always been shy, but I had a strong conviction within me that someday I was going to rise above my fears and shyness and tell not only my local church but the world my testimony of the goodness of the God in my life. Hi my friends and family, my name is Bisong. So when I talk and brag about this God, it's because I've seen his faithfulness in my life. I know where I was before, I see where I am now. It can only be God. If I start to count 1, 2, 3, it no go reach oh. It too plenty oh. There are too many reasons oh. When I start to the count 1, 2, 3, it no go reach oh. That thing too plenty oh. There are too many reasons oh. I tell you, there are too many reasons to praise this God, my sisters. There are too many reasons to praise Jehovah. His grace has been sufficient enough for us. His hand has been holding us to this moment. I've got too many reasons that I tell the Lord. Dear friends, a weakness of God's love. And I just want to share with you what I call the basic experience I've had with him that grew my faith. I always remember my life journey. I always remember the good happenings. I always remember the bad happenings that God put me through. I was 8 years old when I lost my dad. May his soul rest in peace. Oh, how much I love him. For me, that was when I started to experience life. I want to thank those out there who stood by me during those moments, but more so, my solace during that times was, and I cultivated that attitude of worship to God, and that was the only thing that kept me going. And in those painful times, I then asked God, I said, now that my earthly father is gone, can you please be my father? Can I leave everything into your hands? Can I now depend on you? Can I now surrender my life to you? Can I now trust you enough that you'll be able to take me through this life's journey? Can I surrender everything to you, Lord? Will you be my father? Will you love me? Will you take care of me? Will you shelter me? Will you be everything to me? And God says yes, that yes, my daughter, you can trust me. And that was when I began to search through the scripture for God. I began to search him deeply, and then day by day, I saw how God pulled me through. I saw how God brought me by his grace and by his mighty hand from one stage to another, from one stage to another. And when I always remember, that's something I'll always be grateful for. I always remember and I always appreciate God. And I'm here to say today that God, I thank you, and I'm very grateful to you for all that you've been doing for me and all that you're still to do for me. I have so much testimonies to share, but today I will just leave it at this. So friends, please, what is that one testimony that you hold on to, that you appreciate God for? Please, I want to know in the comment section so that together we can celebrate God's faithfulness. Thank you, and please don't forget to follow me, share for more. I appreciate all your support, and take care.